Hey everyone, this is Drew Ferder at Train Eternal. In this video I will be discussing a deadlift training session. The primary objective today is going to be to work up to a 435 pound deadlift for a set of 1.
Right into the general warm-up, TRX hamstring curls, 4 sets of 10 paired with the kettlebell swing, 4 sets of 12 paired with the band pull apart, 4 sets of 15 and into the band pull down, 4 sets of 15. Please prioritize your general warm-up. Choose exercises that activate and prime the main movers of the main lift of the day. Following this general warm-up, we will go into the deadlift. Our first set will be at 225 for a triple. Then we will go 315 for a triple. And then the last warm-up set is 385 for a single. In the video here, you will see 385. Following 385, we'll go right into the top weight, which will be 435. Following that, we will drop down to 90% of the top weight, is 390 for 3 sets of 1. So I want you to pay attention to the top weight, 435. You're going to see a little bit of a hitch, meaning when the bar gets to my knees, I press through with my quads a little bit more than I would prefer, and I don't have the aggressive hip drive forward as much as I would like. You also see with 435, this is the last warm-up weight, 385. Here we go, 435. You're also going to see the bar pull me slightly forward out of position when I break the weight off the ground. So I need stronger lats to keep my positioning so I don't get pulled forward. And I need stronger hamstrings and glutes to get that hip drive moving forward. That's good hip drive there with 390. I'm pleased with that second work set. This is the third work set. Good hip there, that's aggressive, I like that. And then there's a little bit of a hitch here on this last set. So, right there, yep. So the hamstrings and glutes need more attention, which is why I'm moving into this RDL. This is 265. This is the first set of 10. I do 2 sets of 10 with this weight. So I'm doing my best to maintain a straight line from the top of my head to my butt as I hinge, reaching my hips back, creating a big stretch in the hamstrings and glutes as I descend into the bottom position. Through the full range of motion, I am bending the bar around my legs, trying to turn the barbell into a horseshoe. Hips back. As soon as I find the bottom position, I aggressively drive my feet down into the ground. As soon as the bar passes the kneecaps, I'm aggressively driving my hips forward into the... So after those 2 sets at 265, I move into the bent over row. This is 225 for a set of 10. Following this, I back down 10% to 200 for 10, then another 10%, 180 for 10, then another 10% down to 155 for 10. I was feeling a lot of fatigue, so I just dropped the load in order to maintain decent technique. Finishing the training session, knees to bar, 4 sets of 6 there. Immediately followed up with the Nordic hamstring curl, 4 sets of 6 here as well. So with the knees to bar, a hidden benefit with that exercise is that the hip adductors and hip internal rotators get a nice stimulus when you keep the thighs pinned together, driving the knees up to the bar. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.